Hello and welcome. I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. I wanted to put out a quick video tonight just to kind of let people know what happened last night, and also I wanted to point out that the 1,000 subscriber mark has happened, which I'm super excited about. Yeah, it's amazing really just looking back on it because it took like 6 or 7 weeks to get the first 500 subs, and now I've managed to gain another 500 of you already in just the last 2 weeks. So it's amazing how quickly that growth rate has picked up, and I'm pretty darn excited. I mean, if we kept up that pace, then we'd have the whole world in like, I don't know, a year or less probably. Somebody do the math on that. It'd be pretty quick. If you actually doubled every 2 weeks. That reminds me of this, there's this old riddle that I heard about where some like peasant was really good at math, and this king wanted to offer him reward of some sort for like saving his daughter or something. And so he offered him, chess was really big in this. I don't know why we're talking about this, but I'm going to talk about it anyway. So he's going to give him like 1,000 coins per tile on a chessboard. There's 60, I think it's 64. Isn't it 8 by 8? Yeah, there's eight pawns, and yeah, that makes sense. So 64 pieces times 1,000 would have been 64,000 gold. And so he said, well, I'll tell you what, instead, I'll do just a single coin on the first square, but then 2 coins on the next, and 4 coins on the next. And the king foolishly agreed, and of course he ended up with tons and tons and tons of money because the number gets stupendous when you do 2 to the 64th. But that's kind of like what we're talking about with subscriber growth. Totally related topic. I know. So anyway, so last night this thing happened where I was running CHKDSK, CHKDSK. It's a program you can run on your computer to try to fix any like problems on the disk. And I don't have any corruption or any problems with my computer, but there's this weird known file type problem with Windows 7 .64. And what it does is, like, when you rename lots of files or you move folders around, it doesn't update. So like you'll move like 30 files and they'll still look like they're there even though they're not. And you actually have to press F5 to refresh the folder view. And I hate doing that. So I was looking into it, and they're like, oh yeah, that's a problem, blah, blah, blah. You can fix it by doing this. Just run CHKDSK. That usually fixes it. So I did. Little did I know that once you start CHKDSK, you can't stop it. Like literally, you physically cannot stop CHKDSK from running. The only thing you can do is turn off the computer. There's no exit option. There's no keyboard sequence or anything to get out of it. And that would have been fine, except that it was scheduled to run on all of my drives, including the 2 terabyte storage drive. So it took like 3.5 hours to go through that process. And so I didn't get any playtime in last night. So I apologize. You might have noticed there's no videos that went up today. But I'm going to put this one up right away, and then I'm going to start recording. Hopefully I'll get a couple of them up tonight. And if I don't, then you'll see a number of them tomorrow morning bright and early. So if anyone was wondering where I was at, it's been probably over a month that I've released content every day, so I don't want to start not doing that. So anyway, if you've been with me from the beginning, thank you so much for subscribing. If you have just recently joined, make sure you check out lots of videos, because that's what I do. I make videos, I record them, and I put them up, and then you watch them. And that's kind of what we got going. So yeah, that's my eloquent exit. So thank you so much for watching. See you again in the next video.